Welcome to Mindset Training. My name is Anthony Hawthorne. We're back again for another episode. Today I have here a player with me who I've been coaching and training for some time now. You could go ahead and introduce yourself, the school you go to, and the sport you play.
My name's JJ Johnson. I go to the Winston School of Dallas, and I play basketball and I run track.
Okay. Is that a public school, private school?
It's a private school. It's
Okay,
off of Royal Lane
got
in
you.
Dallas.
Okay, so I have a few questions for you. We'll get into those questions, and so first I would just start off. Could you just let me know what position you play?
I play point guard and shooting guard. It depends. Like at my school, I play point guard, starting point guard for varsity, and
Okay,
then for AAU, I play the shooting guard.
shooting guard. Okay. Um, my first question, one of my main questions is, uh, what is your plans for after high school when you graduate? I know you're going into your junior year. So what are your plans with your last 2 years after high school? What are you planning to do?
I'm planning to go play ball in college. Either go to D1 or D2. So I'm planning to do. I don't really have any other plans. So because I really truly believe that I can go play ball in college and
Okay,
make it to the next level.
got you. So speaking of college, is there a certain university that you're looking at, or you just kind of, you just want to go get the opportunity and the experience?
I'm looking at universities that aren't too big, but also aren't too small.
Got
So
you.
kind of looking something for the middle,
Like
and
mid
then
majors.
yeah,
Okay.
and then I still gotta figure out what I want to do, like for like learning and stuff and
Got
in
you.
class. So I'm still figuring that out. But one college I do like is I think it's called Colorado Christian University.
Okay.
I went over there and for my Christian camp, Sky Ranch.
Okay. That was recent too, right?
Yeah,
This summer. Okay.
that was pretty. It had a pretty good campus.
Are they Division two?
Yeah, they DT.
Okay. That's good. That's a good transition actually, because my next question was, so let's say, because injuries happen, life can happen, anything can happen, right? So, if you were to have a plan B, or if you've been thinking about a plan B, what does life after college basketball look for you? If, hypothetically speaking, basketball doesn't work out, have you thought about um, what you would want to do, what you would want to, you know, do with life after that?
If I were to get injured, I'd probably do something with science or math. I'm pretty good at both of them, so it would have to be either one of those.
Okay, so profession wise, like, what would you want to do?
I'll probably do like engineering. I've been thinking like engineering or like kind of manager engineering.
Got you. So is that something that you're interested in taking on when you go to college while you playing ball? That's something you're gonna do.
Yeah,
Okay,
I've
got
been
you.
looking into it with my family and stuff. So
Okay, that's good. That's a good profession too. From what I've heard, that's definitely a good profession. So we'll jump into the whole reason we're here. Mindset Training is an organization I've been running for about 6 years now. Just now starting to get back consistent with it, with training a lot of kids like yourself. So I guess I'll ask you, what have you learned from my training, if anything?
I definitely learned how to like make my shot balance because I remember training with you. You always be like, even if I make you, always be like you leaning or you off balance, and that's why I'm missing. And then I'll be going to the gym with my dad and be really focusing on just trying to stay balanced. I'll like
Right.
start making a bunch more.
Yeah, yeah. And a lot of kids struggle with that. A few kids that I train now, I have to teach them the same thing. So it's just getting into the routine and being consistent with it whenever you're working out, even with me or without me. You just got to continue to working on that balance to make make sure that your shot can be as consistent as it can be. Um, how do you apply it into games currently? Like right now, how do you apply what you've learned from me into games?
Um, what I normally do, whenever the ball is being passed to me on the wing, whenever I shoot, like mentally tell myself, like real quick, like make sure you balance, make sure you're not
Mm-hmm.
falling back or anything.
Got you. Got
Just mentally telling myself before I shoot, and it's worked. And you seen it's worked.
you. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Especially today. Yeah, you bounced back today real good. Hit some big free throws down the stretch. Big shots in both games we played. So definitely, I definitely seen it as well. Um, let's jump back to the college aspect. As a player, you got 2 years left. Um, just being all the way transparent with you, you go to a private school. You guys are TAPS 1A, so not many college scouts, come out to Winston.
Yeah.
If we just being honest. So I know that you working behind the scenes with your highlights and sending out emails to coaches and things like that. Um, in your mind, mentally, what do you think college coaches are looking for when they're looking to scout a player to their school?
Uh, just from what I've been told and what you told me in the past, they looking for a leader, not just like you good. Like, of course, you got to be good, but like they looking for a leader, like a body emotion, like everything that you do from like the start of the game to the end of the game matters. So, like if you throw like a little look or like
Right,
something,
right.
like I struggle with body language, and so I've been working on that though. But if you got your language right and you really like a leader, like just being loud on the bench, like they're looking for that.
Good, good. And that's good that you noticed that too. That's part of taking accountability, kind of like a conversation we had yesterday when we was, heated in the moment. We won't get into all of that, but I was talking to you about accountability, so that's actually good to hear today, the next day. Um, I just to piggyback on that as well, outside of body language and being a leader, um, they're also looking for, they don't a lot of kids think that they want the kid that scores 30 and
Hmm.
that's leading the team in that way, but most times they're just looking for somebody who's consistent or who is going to always give 100% every time they step on that court, no matter what. So effort is something that you can control.
Yep.
It's not really an option. You just have to choose to do that. To go to the next level. So that's good that you recognize that as well. Um, we had a tournament this weekend. We went 4-0, had a great weekend. We won the championship early today. So, what's your biggest take from this weekend, and what did you learn from it?
To be accountable. One, two, to like even though like new people, because we had some new people today
Right,
on our
right.
team, to like be able to just play your game and play like around those challenges.
Yeah. Okay. How did you feel like you bonded with the new people that we did have? Do you feel like
I feel like the first game it was kind of like off a little bit.
right,
Chemistry was off, but we still pushed through. We won that game. Second game it got better, and then today obviously it was great.
right,
Everybody was
right.
communicating.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's good. So school wise, as far as like grades, outside of basketball, like I said, you're going into your junior year. What is the most challenging part for you as far as like making sure you're focused in class, keeping your grades up? Because they still have the no pass, no play
Hmm.
rule.
Yeah.
When I was at the school with you, you didn't never go through that. So my question to you is, how do you manage to keep your grades up and have a great GPA?
I always focus on class and schoolwork first. So when I get home, first thing I do is get my work done, get all that out the way, then go do my training. Cause it's a student athlete, not athlete student.
Right, right.
So you got to get that out the way first. Focus on school, first, because if you don't got the grades, they're not going to, like, college coaches not going to pick you up.
Right, right. Got you. Okay, that's good to hear. Keeping the grades up. Um, those are pretty much everything I have for you. What I will say, it's been great coaching you these last few years, whether it's been at the school, now AAU, ball, training you as well. You've always been a respectful kid, a hardworking kid, do things the right way. Um, so I appreciate, you giving me the opportunity to coach you and train you as well. I look forward to more training sessions to take you to the next level as you continue to progress through your last 2 years and go play college ball. Do you have any last words? Anything you want to say? It could be about basketball, anything. Um, Before you say last words, who is your favorite player? It could be anybody. Who's your favorite player and why?
Mm, that's hard. I got a couple. For a
Okay, who would be
first,
the
I
first
would
one?
I would say Kobe for sure. Just that mentality. I like that mentality, and I try to have that mentality for sure.
Okay, okay. Who would be else? Give me somebody else.
I'll go Kyrie Irving. I like his dribble moves and how, like, he's able to create plays and create for other teammates and stuff. And not only he's able to create for himself and get to
Got you.
the hoop.
So, who's your favorite defensive player, if you have
Favorite defensive players? Shoot, I don't really know any defensive players.
one?
If I had to
So, do
really
you
pick
watch
one,
college or NBA more?
I watch NBA more.
Okay, so who do you think has good defense? Like, if we were just talking about, you don't even got to think back in the day. Like, right now, currently, who do you think plays good defense?
Um, I would have to say Wimby for sure. Just his height.
Wimby? Is
Yeah,
it only because of the block shots?
yeah. Just his height right now.
Just the height?
Yeah,
Okay. You had to think of a guard
a guard.
who's a great defensive player. Who would you name? And you could name maybe anybody from like the last two teams that was in the finals. Because I can name one for you, but I want to see, you watched the finals, right?
Yep,
Okay. So out of the Knicks and the Spurs, who do you think guard wise plays good defense? This should be an easy one.
easy one.
Give me one from the Spurs, one from the Knicks.
One from the Spurs, one from the Knicks. I gotta go Maxi. Um, then for the Knicks, I mean not for the Knicks, for Spurs. Uh,
Who did you say from the Spurs?
for the Knicks is Max. He played
Matt.
for he plays for the Knicks.
Matt who?
I don't know his first name. I know he,
Hold on, his last name what? Max.
Maxi something,
Hey, who you talking about?
or he might be playing for the 79ers.
The Sixers?
Yeah,
Are you
60.
talking about Tyrese Maxey? Yeah,
He played
that's
for.
from the Sixers.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm talking about from the Spurs or the Knicks, the two teams that was in the finals. So I give you one, and maybe it'll come back to you. So for the Spurs, I would say Stephon Castle.
Oh yeah, yes,
Castle.
yes.
Um,
Oh, he was great.
yeah,
He was so explosive.
yes. And how you can recognize who the best defensive player on the team is, they always put that guy on the best player. So Castle
Yep.
is one from the Spurs. If I had to go for one from the Knicks, I would probably say Josh Hart. They got a couple actually. Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges. If you notice, they were putting them two on the best players. So
hmm
those are two guards as well. Um, what's your favorite shoe and why?
My favorite shoe, Kobe. It's just like
Kobe.
ever since I bought it, it's been the best shoe ever. And
Best shoe. Okay.
I can cut good in it. It's got good grip. It like fits good on my feet. And my knee problems just magically stopped since I've
So
been
you
wearing them.
think it's
So
because of the Kobe?
yeah, I don't
Do
know.
you think do they protect the ankle good for you, or you
They've
just
been
like the low top?
um it was a hard transition from like mid tops or high tops to low tops because like I used to always deal with like ankle and knee problems, so I needed that support.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it was harder for me to cut, and as I got more uh, explosive with my moves and stuff, and like I needed that low top, so I was like, I need to find a low top. First, I went to the Currys, and they weren't good. Grip was horrible.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I was like, man. So I started doing some research. I was thinking about the KDs, but they weren't a good choice. And then I was like, finally, like I'm just gonna spend the money. I had the money at the time,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
spent the money on the Kobe sixes. They
Gotcha.
were
Okay.
best thing ever.
So let's say this. Let's say you were the owner of a team, NBA team, outside of Kobe. If you had to start a franchise, who would be the first player you would pick to run that team?
LeBron, for sure.
LeBron. Okay. Why
He's
would you
a
say that?
he's a really great like leader, and just community wise, he does great stuff for the community. So
Absolutely.
you can really build like a franchise on top of him.
Got you. So you like the business part of his brand too.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. That's pretty much all I have for you. Do you have any last words? Any encouraging thoughts to any kid that may see this video who's coming up in high school basketball, looking forward to playing on the next level? What would you say to them as advice, if you could give any advice?
Some advice I would definitely say like keep like your mental and your emotions like control,
Yeah.
cause that's one thing that coaches or if you're looking to go play in college, like they gonna look at that, and if they see you messing around or getting angry or whatever on the
Right.
court, they're gonna be like, nah, I don't know about that. Can't
Right.
have that.
Right. If he's not coachable, that's what you
Hmm.
kind of head towards. Okay, that's good. My last words to you is just, continue to do what you've been doing these last 2 years. Maybe pick it up, take it up a notch. I know you train with me and another person as well. You always in the gym, head is on straight. So just take it up a notch so you could go to the next level and, be the best that you could be. Even if basketball doesn't work, always strive to just, you know, do everything you do at 100%. That would be my advice for you. Um, Other than that, I appreciate you coming to the Mindset Training episode, and I look forward to seeing you succeed.
Thank you, coach.
No problem.
Um, it's been really great these past few years. Like since
Hmm.
the first day I met you, you really helped me
Yeah,
get like everything down. Like defense, my defense been like heck of a lot better since I met you,
yeah, yeah,
and like
yeah.
crazy good. I remember when I was like I was horrible at
Yeah,
defense,
we
but
started in, you was in middle school when I
yeah,
first got a hold of you. Yeah, got you.
but
Yeah,
just like everything from bottom to top just got better.
no problem. I appreciate you noticing, what I was capable of as well. So yeah, that goes a long way. The sky's the limit. Just keep your head on straight, keep working hard. I tell a lot of players, get in the gym as much as you can, because when you're not working out, the other person could be getting better. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? So, especially summertime, I like to say, summertime is separation season. That's where you separate yourself from a lot of other athletes who may have the same goals as you. So that's the main time that you could, work on your game, get your game up, and improve yourself going into the following season. But like I said, I appreciate you coming out. Um, we'll probably have to double back in a year or so, um, going into your senior year,
yeah,
and
for
see
sure.
where you at then, and have another conversation. But this is Mindset Training. I'm Anthony Hawthorne. This is JJ Johnson. We're signing out. Thank you guys for tuning in.